Okay, so what kind of situation do we have at the moment on Euro CAD? Now, from a weekly perspective, what kind of situation we have? We have a market that clearly has created a nice impulse followed by a nice complex correction, and we can expect what? We can expect the next impulse to the upside at least to start and the market to create this W formation. Now, let's go down on the daily time frame and see what kind of situation we have from a daily perspective. On the daily, it's pretty clear to see that the market has created this very strong supply area. And currently the market has basically reacted to the area as resistance and made a move to the downside. And it seems like now it's trying to break through the area, obviously following the bounce away from the support that we have here, and that now it is again obviously support at this area. Now, one important thing to do from a weekly perspective that we didn't do, if we want informations on this retracement, we have to take our Fibonacci on the impulse. And in fact, what we can see that currently the market is at the 50% retracement and bouncing away from the area for the move to the upside. So from the daily and weekly, we know that the market wants to make a move to the upside. However, we also know that we have resistance here, so we can't be looking for the long until the market will break this resistance to the upside, and that basically this resistance will be turned support in that case. Now, if we go and see what is the situation from a COT perspective, so basically what hedge funds are doing at the moment on the CAD, there is some very interesting price action going on at the moment from, sorry, not price action, also price action, but some very interesting positioning that we can see from a CAD perspective by part of big speculators in the market. So how are the big speculators, the hedge funds, positioned from a CAD perspective? We can see that overall we went all the way from a 38k net position scenario all the way down to minus 32k net position, so 100k difference. So here we had longs that basically were outweighing shorts, but here we have the completely opposite. Shorts are now outweighing longs. In fact, hedge funds have 49k short positions and 17k long positions, so way more shorts than longs. So we can expect CAD weakness, and if CAD is getting weak, Euro CAD is supposed to move to the upside. Now, if you remember, that is exactly what we want to see from a technical perspective on a Euro CAD. So how we will be approaching basically this is situation with students. If the market will manage to break this structure to the upside, then this resistance will be turned support. And after the market will go and retrace inside of this area, then what we will be doing? We will be monitoring with students price action inside of this area, waiting for the market to provide to us one of our valid entries. And if the market will provide to us one of our valid entries, then we will be taking a nice long with a very good risk to reward and very good probabilities for a nice shift away from this area. So first, we need to see the market break this area, because up to now, basically the market can easily respect it as resistance and melt to the downside. So we can't be looking for a long until we will see the market break, if it will ever happen. But if it will happen, if the market will break this area, then this will become strong support. And on the retracement inside of the area, with students, we will be monitoring for a nice long position if the market on the 4 hours will satisfy our rules for entry. Now, if you enjoyed this free analysis and education, make sure to drop a like and a comment. It really does support the creation of more free education and analysis for all of you, and I will see you in the next video.